Hello friends. Frankly speaking, vocabulary actually plays a very important role in order to speak English very fluently and confidently. Why? Because if you have enough vocabulary in your mind, then you will never get stuck while talking to someone. That's why I'm telling you it's really plays a very important role. I have seen many English learners while talking, they just get stuck. They just start thinking. Why? Because they have no vocabulary in their mind. That's why I'm telling you if you really want to speak English very fluently and confidently, then you must learn some vocabulary. You have to just make effort. Many learners think like they will not make any kind of effort and they will start automatic English. So it will never happen because I have experienced like uh, like if we make effort, if we practice regularly, then there are multiple vocabulary we can use in our conversation. We can learn. If you learn any vocabulary, so you must use per day in your conversation so that that vocabulary may fit in your mind and you can use it many times. So in today's video I'm gonna talk about how to learn vocabulary and how to retain it for a long time because this type of issue we often face we learn vocabulary but after some days, within couple of days we just forget. So why it happens with us? I have also faced this kind of issue. When I was a beginner, I just learned some vocabs and friends. To be very honest with you, uh, when I when I kept using that vocabulary in my conversation, then I was able to speak sentences on the basis of that vocabulary. But friends, what I saw when I stopped using, I just forgot. I just forgot that vocabulary. So one thing I got experience if we really want to enhance the beauty of our conversation, then we must have command over multiple vocabulary. And how to learn vocabulary? We have to practice regularly. Yes friends, practice is the only one key to learn vocabulary. Many learners speak how to learn vocabulary. They are very worried, anxious, like how to speak vocabulary. So there is no shortcut, there is no magic to learn vocabulary, friends. So there is only one thing we have to do, practice, 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 and per day practice. Okay, so we will never get stuck. We will never face this type of issue we are not able to speak fluently and confidently in English language. Actually, if I talk about any language, so language to speak any language, vocabulary matters a lot. The language which you are speaking, which you are talking with your which you are talking using the the language which you are speaking at your home, you have enough like you have enough vocabs regarding that language. Okay, so that's why you are very fluent in that language. Suppose that you are speaking Hindi and someone says just talk in Malayalam, Kannada. So how it is possible you are going to talk? You can never talk. Why? Because you have no vocabulary related to that language. Friends, if I talk about English language, so English is not something which is totally ignorant for us. Since our childhood age, we have learned English just like a subject. Okay, so we have some vocabulary in our mind, and we have to use that vocabulary in our conversation. Since from our childhood age, what things we have done? We have just learned vocabulary, and we have written it in our notebook. We have never used in our conversation. So that's why we are facing this challenge. We just get stuck. Some and substance, what I want to say that if we have enough vocabulary, then we will never get stuck. To be very frank with you, to be very honest with you. So far as learning vocabulary is concerned, I am telling you three best techniques. By using those, you can enhance the power of your vocabulary. You can learn vocabulary. The technique which you find very easy, you can use. The first thing what I did, the words, the vocabulary which I wanted to learn, I used to pen down. मैं उसे लिख लेती थी and stick somewhere, paste on the wall, दीवार पे चिपकाती थी. And it's human being, whenever we sit in our room or the place where we feel relaxed, we just start to watching on the wall and we read something which is hung on the wall. Okay, so if you paste something written, definitely your eyes will go there and you will start reading, so automatically you will learn, or and you will get surprised like, oh my god, how I learned. Okay, so unconsciously you will learn, and you will, when you are talking to someone, definitely you will use that vocabulary in your conversation. So this happens, really friends, this happens, I'm telling you. So this technique you can use. And another is that you can connect the vocabulary with someone whom you know. You can use that vocabulary with someone, means you can connect, the the vocabulary which you want to learn, you can connect the vocabulary with someone, then your that vocabulary will be in your mind until the person is in your mind. जब तक कोई व्यक्ति आपके दिमाग में, तब तक वो vocabulary आपके दिमाग में रहेगा, you will never forget, आप कभी नहीं भूलेंगे. So this is the second thing you can do in terms of learning vocabulary. And friends, the final and the last thing is that you can create a story. Okay, suppose that you have collected 10 vocabulary. मान लीजिए आपने 10 vocabulary कलेक्ट किया. ओके, तो आपको क्या करना है, आपको उस vocabulary की बेस पे आपको एक स्टोरी क्रिएट करनी है. यू हैव टू क्रिएट अ स्टोरी ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दोज vocabularies. ओके, ये स्टोरी आपकी फेक भी हो सकती है और रियल भी हो सकती है. ओके, दिस स्टोरी मे बी फेक और रियल, इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन यू, आप पे डिपेंड करता है. दिस स्टोरी मे बी आइदर फेक और रियल, इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन यू, आप पे डिपेंड करता है. अगर आप रियल स्टोरी बनाना चाहते हैं तो आप अपने पास्ट इंसिडेंट, यानी आपने कल क्या किया, ओके, व्हाट्स योर फ्यूचर प्लानिंग, या व्हाट आर द थिंग्स गोइंग ऑन इन द प्रेजेंट में क्या चीज़ें चल रही हैं, पास्ट में आपने क्या किया, फ्यूचर के क्या प्लानिंग है. आप इन सब चीज़ों को उस वोकैबुलरी से कनेक्ट करके एक बहुत ही अच्छी स्टोरी बना सकते हैं. अगर ऐसा नहीं तो फिर यू कैन क्रिएट अ फेक स्टोरी. आप किसी का भी एक मतलब इमेजिनरी नेम ले सकते हैं. यू कैन टेक एनी इमेजिनरी नेम, ओके, और you can take any imaginary name and you can create a story. And situational based you have to use the words. आपको situational based जितने सारे शब्द को आपने पेन डाउन किया हुआ है, उन शब्दों को, उन वर्ड्स को, उन वोकैब्स को आपको अपनी स्टोरी में फिट करनी है, अकॉर्डिंगली फिट करनी है. मतलब आपको सिचुएशनल बेस्ड फिट करनी है. जो मतलब मैं कहना क्या चाहती हूँ कि मतलब जितने सारे आपने वर्ड्स, जितने सारे वोकैब्स आपने पेन डाउन किए हुए हैं, उन सारे वर्ड्स को आप एक स्टोरी में फिट कीजिए और आपको सिचुएशनल बेस्ड फिट करना है. ओके, कहाँ पे कौन सा वर्ड फिट होता है, उस तरह से आपको फिट करना है. तो दिस इज समथिंग यू कैन डू. फ्रेंड्स, आई एम टेलिंग यू, यू विल नेवर फॉरगेट योर वोकैबुलरी. इट विल बी एवर लास्टिंग. रियली फ्रेंड्स, आई एम टेलिंग यू, इफ़ यू आर यूजिंग all these 3 methods, definitely you will learn vocabulary and that will be always in your mind. This is something which I wanted to share with you, like what is the importance of vocabulary and what is the problem related, what is the issue related vocabulary and how can we solve this problem. So in today's video I just share with you a very beautiful technique, and I hope like you liked my video. Let's meet in the next video. Bye bye.